As the dawn of 2025 approaches, humanity finds itself standing at the crossroads of uncertainty and possibility. The future stretches out like an unwritten story, waiting for us to discover its secrets. Could this year be a turning point, one that reshapes the trajectory of our world? To explore this, we turn to the cryptic words of a 16th century figure whose influence transcends time: Nostradamus. Michel de Nostradamus, known to the world as Nostradamus, has captured imaginations for centuries with his enigmatic quatrains. These poetic riddles, often shrouded in mystery, are said to hold glimpses of events yet to come. Some dismiss them as vague musings, while others see them as a roadmap to understanding our collective destiny. In the context of 2025, they take on a new resonance, as global challenges and breakthroughs appear to align with his prophetic verses. Consider this: Nostradamus wrote of beings from beyond, sparking debates about whether he foresaw the modern pursuit of extraterrestrial contact. He warned of natural disasters that could leave fields reduced to dust, echoing today's escalating climate crises. His writings also alluded to geopolitical upheavals, raising questions about ongoing tensions between nations like China and Taiwan. Could these ancient verses hold insights into the year ahead? But prophecy alone does not determine our path. The interplay between prediction and action is what shapes history. As we delve into Nostradamus' visions, it's crucial to contextualize them alongside modern science, technology, and societal changes. Advances in artificial intelligence, the search for life beyond Earth, and humanity's response to global crises all play a role in weaving the fabric of our shared future. Before we embark on this journey through the mysteries of 2025, let's take a moment to reflect on the power of curiosity and dialogue. Nostradamus' quatrains are not just predictions. They are invitations to think critically about our world and our choices. In this spirit, we invite you to join the conversation. What do you believe 2025 holds for humanity? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications as we explore the prophecies, lessons, and possibilities that await us in the year ahead. Together, let's unravel the threads of Nostradamus' enigmatic vision and see how they resonate with the realities of our time. The future is not set in stone. It's a canvas on which we can paint a brighter tomorrow. Before we delve into what Nostradamus' quatrains might reveal about 2025, let's take a step back and reflect on the year we've just experienced. The echoes of Nostradamus' prophecies seem to reverberate through the events of 2024, reminding us of the mysterious ways his cryptic writings intertwine with history. From natural disasters to political upheaval, these occurrences not only captured global attention, but also reinforced the enduring relevance of his words. One of the most striking events of 2024 was the devastating fire at the Eiffel Tower on Christmas Eve. Nostradamus' writings speak of a tower of light, consumed by the heavens' fury, a phrase that has often been linked to towering structures facing destruction. The incident left the world stunned and mourning, as the Eiffel Tower, a symbol of unity and human ingenuity, was engulfed in flames. While skeptics argue that such prophecies are mere coincidences, the alignment of this tragic event with his quatrain invites reflection on how humanity interprets these enigmatic verses. In the realm of politics, Nostradamus' foresight about a voice of the people bringing forth a leader seemed to find resonance in the tumultuous political landscape of 2024. The year saw significant shifts in global leadership, most notably the resurgence of Donald Trump in American politics. His return, fueled by a populist wave, mirrored the prophetic themes of upheaval and change. Nostradamus' prediction highlights how societal undercurrents can manifest in powerful, often polarizing, ways. Natural disasters were another area where Nostradamus' writings seemed eerily prescient. The United States faced an unprecedented trio of hurricanes: Milton, Helen, and Raphael, that wreaked havoc across the southeastern states, displacing millions. Simultaneously, earthquakes in Japan caused widespread devastation. Nostradamus warned of the Earth's fury unleashed, a phrase that resonates with the increasing frequency and intensity of natural disasters linked to climate change. These events serve as sobering reminders of humanity's vulnerability to nature's immense power. As we connect these occurrences to Nostradamus' quatrains, one thing becomes clear. His writings are less about exact predictions and more about themes that transcend time. They act as a mirror, reflecting the challenges and opportunities of each era. The lessons from 2024 underline the need for preparedness, resilience, and unity in the face of uncertainty. What can we take from these lessons as we approach 2025? Nostradamus' prophecies are not meant to instill fear, but to encourage awareness. The fire at the Eiffel Tower reminds us of the fragility of cultural and historical landmarks. Political upheavals highlight the power of collective voices, for better or worse. Natural disasters emphasize the urgent need for environmental stewardship and disaster readiness. By revisiting the events of 2024 through the lens of Nostradamus, we gain valuable insights into how past experiences can guide our future actions. As we turn our gaze to 2025, let's carry these lessons forward, blending caution with hope, reflection with ambition, and prophecy with purposeful action. As humanity ventures into 2025, the year looms as a potential crossroads, a time when transformation, conflict, and revelation might define our collective experience. Nostradamus' cryptic writings for this era evoke powerful imagery and themes, hinting at a future fraught with challenges and opportunities. While the interpretations of his quatrains remain speculative, they align strikingly with contemporary issues such as technological breakthroughs, geopolitical tensions, and environmental crises, urging us to reflect on the choices that shape our shared destiny. One of the most captivating predictions for 2025 centers on the possibility of contact with extraterrestrial life. Nostradamus references to beings from beyond, appearing in a brilliant light, spark intrigue in an age of advancing space exploration. Recent discoveries of potentially habitable exoplanets and ongoing missions by organizations like NASA and private enterprises have brought humanity closer to answering the age-old question: are we alone in the universe? Should such a revelation occur, it would challenge deeply held beliefs and redefine humanity's place in the cosmos. Nostradamus' suggestion that this event could unite the globe under unseen forces underscores the profound impact such a moment could have on global consciousness. Geopolitical tensions also dominate Nostradamus' vision for 2025, particularly in regions already strained by conflict. The long-standing friction between China and Taiwan continues to escalate, drawing attention from nations worldwide. Nostradamus' imagery of the dragon clashing with the phoenix seems to reflect this growing instability. A potential conflict here could ripple across the globe, disrupting economies, alliances, and international relations. Meanwhile, in the West, his mention of a younger voice rising has led to speculation about changes within the British monarchy, perhaps hinting at shifts in leadership or the role of the royal family in modern society. Environmental concerns are another recurring theme in Nostradamus' writings for 2025. His visions of fields reduced to dust and rivers overflowing eerily mirror the climate crises we face today. From prolonged droughts threatening agriculture to rising sea levels endangering coastal communities, the warnings serve as a stark reminder of humanity's responsibility to act decisively. Events like catastrophic floods or heat waves are no longer distant possibilities but pressing realities. These prophecies resonate as calls to prioritize sustainability, resilience, and global cooperation in addressing the environmental challenges ahead. Technology's rapid evolution also finds its place in Nostradamus' enigmatic quatrains, with forewarnings of a rebellion of the unseen and wisdom turned against its creators. Such phrases seem to foreshadow the ethical dilemmas and risks associated with artificial intelligence. As AI systems grow more autonomous and influential, the potential for unintended consequences increases. Could 2025 be the year humanity faces a critical test in its relationship with machines? Balancing innovation with ethical considerations will be vital to ensuring that technological advancements serve the greater good rather than becoming a source of disruption or harm. Public health concerns also emerge in Nostradamus' prophecies, with ominous references to plagues reborn in shadowed lands. Recent outbreaks of mysterious diseases, such as those observed in regions like the Democratic Republic of Congo, echo his warnings. These incidents highlight the ongoing vulnerability of global healthcare systems and the need for vigilance in disease prevention and response. The lessons of the COVID-19 pandemic remain fresh, underscoring the importance of international collaboration, early intervention, and equitable access to medical resources. In reflecting on these predictions, it's essential to recognize that Nostradamus' writings are not definitive forecasts, but rather prompts for introspection and action. His themes of upheaval and transformation remind us that while challenges may be inevitable, the outcomes depend on how humanity responds. The year 2025 holds the potential to be a turning point, not because of fate or prophecy, but because of the choices we make collectively. Whether we face the discovery of life beyond Earth, navigate geopolitical crises, or confront environmental and technological dilemmas, the defining feature of this year will be humanity's ability to adapt, unite, and rise above adversity. Nostradamus' quatrains, though centuries old, serve as a timeless reminder of the importance of wisdom, courage, and shared purpose in shaping a better future. As 2025 unfolds, the threads of Nostradamus' ancient prophecies weave into the fabric of modern life, offering a lens through which to view the challenges and breakthroughs of our time. These stories are not merely interpretations of cryptic verses, but reflections of how humanity navigates its most pressing issues. From rapid technological advancements to health crises and environmental upheavals, the events of 2025 showcase the interplay between prophecy and reality. The rise of artificial intelligence continues to dominate global discourse, embodying both promise and peril. Nostradamus' enigmatic reference to a rebellion of the unseen can be seen as a forewarning of the challenges associated with increasingly autonomous AI systems. This year, a breakthrough in generative AI has enabled machines to mimic human creativity with startling accuracy, revolutionizing industries like art, entertainment, and science. However, the same technology has sparked ethical debates about job displacement, misinformation, and the risks of AI systems operating beyond human control. In one particularly striking incident, an AI-powered financial model triggered unexpected market fluctuations, causing economic ripples across the globe. These challenges have spurred renewed calls for ethical AI development and regulation. Governments and tech leaders convene summits to establish frameworks that balance innovation with accountability. Public figures, from scientists to artists, share personal stories of how AI has impacted their lives, some celebrating its potential, others warning of its unchecked power. These narratives serve as a reminder that humanity must actively shape the role of technology rather than passively allowing it to dictate the future. Health crises have also defined 2025, echoing Nostradamus' forewarnings about plagues reborn in shadowed lands. A mysterious disease outbreak in Central Africa has drawn parallels to past pandemics, highlighting both progress and persistent vulnerabilities in global healthcare systems. The swift mobilization of international resources, including AI-driven diagnostic tools and mRNA vaccine technology, reflects lessons learned from COVID-19. Yet, the outbreak also underscores ongoing challenges, such as inequitable access to healthcare and the need for greater investment in preventative measures. Personal accounts from affected regions paint a vivid picture of resilience and solidarity. Stories of community health workers traveling across remote areas to administer life-saving treatments inspire hope and reinforce the importance of grassroots efforts in combating health crises. These real-life examples demonstrate that while humanity cannot prevent all outbreaks, it can respond with unity and determination to mitigate their impact. Environmental concerns remain at the forefront, as Nostradamus' imagery of fields reduced to dust and rivers overflowing finds resonance in the climate events of 2025. Record-breaking heat waves in Europe have led to widespread wildfires, devastating agricultural lands and displacing thousands. Simultaneously, torrential rains in Southeast Asia have caused catastrophic flooding, submerging entire villages and disrupting lives. In response, grassroots movements and international coalitions have intensified their efforts to address climate change. from ambitious reforestation projects to innovative technologies that capture carbon from the atmosphere. These initiatives highlight the power of collective action. Individual stories, such as farmers adopting sustainable practices to restore arid lands or engineers developing flood-resistant infrastructure, illustrate how localized efforts can contribute to global solutions. The question of extraterrestrial life has also captured public imagination in 2025. As scientific advancements bring us closer to answering one of humanity's oldest questions, are we alone in the universe? Nostradamus references to beings from beyond have fueled speculation about discoveries on distant planets. This year, groundbreaking findings from space telescopes and exploratory missions suggest the possibility of microbial life on an exoplanet within the habitable zone. The implications of such a discovery are profound. Scientists and philosophers alike debate how this knowledge would reshape human identity, religion, and geopolitics. Stories of individuals contemplating their place in the cosmos, from schoolchildren inspired to pursue careers in science to spiritual leaders exploring the theological significance of extraterrestrial life, underscore the transformative power of this moment. Nostradamus' suggestion that such an event could unite the globe under unseen forces takes on new meaning as humanity reflects on its shared place in the universe. Geopolitics, too, remains a realm where prophecy intersects with reality. Nostradamus' imagery of a dragon clashing with a phoenix has often been interpreted as a reference to tensions in East Asia. In 2025, rising friction between China and Taiwan continues to dominate headlines, with both nations engaging in high-stakes negotiations amid global concern. These events highlight the precarious balance of power in an increasingly interconnected world. Meanwhile, in the West, political shifts reflect the enduring influence of public will and leadership. Nostradamus' mention of a younger voice rising resonates with movements advocating for generational change in politics. Leaders who represent younger demographics and diverse perspectives are gaining prominence, emphasizing issues like climate justice, digital privacy, and economic equality. The stories of 2025 reveal a world grappling with the complexities of modern life while drawing strength from timeless values. From scientists working tirelessly to decode cosmic signals to activists fighting for environmental preservation, humanity's journey through this year is one of resilience and adaptability. Nostradamus' prophecies, whether interpreted as warnings or inspirations, serve as a backdrop to the real narratives of individuals and communities striving to shape a better future. Ultimately, the events of 2025 remind us that while prophecy may offer guidance, it is human action that determines outcomes. These stories, rich with struggle and triumph, bridge the gap between ancient predictions and contemporary realities, offering hope that even in times of uncertainty, humanity can rise to meet its greatest challenges. As we delve into the stories, prophecies, and events that shape 2025, a natural question arises: what does all this mean for us? As individuals and as a collective? Nostradamus' cryptic quatrains and the unfolding realities of our modern world offer a lens to explore our roles, responsibilities, and possibilities in this transformative era. The answers lie not in the stars or predictions, but in the choices we make and the actions we take. The prophecies for 2025, though enigmatic, invite us to reflect on humanity's resilience, creativity, and capacity for change amidst challenges such as geopolitical tensions, technological advancements, and environmental crises. Each of us has a part to play. Personal stories and perspectives shed light on how individuals navigate uncertainty, adapt to new realities, and contribute to shaping the future. One of the most profound lessons of 2025 is the importance of faith and resilience. History and prophecy alike remind us that human progress often stems from adversity. In the face of overwhelming challenges, stories of courage and determination inspire hope. Consider the tale of Ebed-Melech from the Bible, a figure who, despite being an outsider, acted boldly to rescue a prophet from despair. Such acts of faith and moral conviction resonate across cultures and eras, reminding us that even small actions can create ripples of change. In 2025, Personal anecdotes of perseverance abound. A young entrepreneur in India, for example, developed a solar-powered water purification system after her village faced a severe drought. Her invention not only provided clean water, but also empowered her community to tackle climate-related challenges. Stories like hers illustrate how individual innovation, driven by necessity and compassion, can address global issues on a local scale. Similarly, the rapid advancements in artificial intelligence this year have sparked debates about ethics and accountability. While some fear the potential dangers of unchecked AI, others see it as a tool for empowerment. Personal experiences highlight both sides of the equation. A teacher in a rural school in Africa used AI-powered educational platforms to bridge the gap in resources, offering students access to world-class learning materials. On the other hand, an artist in Europe struggled with the rise of generative AI, which blurred the lines between original work and automated creations. These stories emphasize the need for ethical stewardship of technology. It is not enough to innovate. We must also ensure that advancements serve humanity's best interests. This requires collaboration between governments, corporations, and individuals to establish guidelines that prioritize transparency, equity, and inclusivity. As technology reshapes industries and societies, personal reflections remind us of the human element that must remain at the center of progress. Environmental challenges in 2025 also bring personal perspectives to the forefront. From farmers adapting to erratic weather patterns to urban residents organizing grassroots movements for climate action, individual and collective efforts highlight the power of local solutions to global problems. A farmer in Brazil, for instance, adopted regenerative agricultural practices that restored fertility to his land, proving that sustainable methods can coexist with productivity. His success story inspired neighboring communities, creating a ripple effect of positive change. At the same time, the stories of individuals displaced by floods in Southeast Asia or wildfires in North America underscore the urgent need for systemic action. Governments and organizations are increasingly recognizing the role of community resilience in disaster preparedness and recovery. Programs that empower local leaders, provide education on climate adaptation, and invest in sustainable infrastructure are proving to be vital in mitigating the impact of environmental crises. Beyond technology and the environment, health and well-being have become central to personal and global narratives in 2025. The outbreak of a mysterious disease in Central Africa has highlighted both the fragility and strength of our global healthcare systems. Stories of doctors and nurses working tirelessly in makeshift clinics, often under-resourced and overstretched, resonate deeply. Their dedication reminds us of the value of empathy and service in the face of uncertainty. At the same time, the pandemic has sparked conversations about self-care and mental health. Individuals across the world are sharing their experiences of coping with stress, isolation, and loss, from mindfulness practices to community support groups. These personal strategies offer insights into how we can collectively nurture well-being in challenging times. Another theme that emerges from 2025 is the quest for meaning and connection. The possibility of discovering extraterrestrial life, hinted at in both scientific advancements and Nostradamus prophecies, has prompted profound questions about humanity's place in the cosmos. Personal stories reflect the wide range of reactions to this possibility: excitement, fear, curiosity, and wonder. For some, the idea of life beyond Earth deepens their spiritual beliefs, seeing it as a testament to the infinite creativity of the universe. For others, it sparks a sense of unity, as the prospect of being part of a broader cosmic community transcends terrestrial divisions. These reflections remind us that the search for meaning is a shared human experience, one that can inspire connection and collaboration. Geopolitical shifts in 2025 also provide opportunities for personal engagement, whether through activism, advocacy, or simply staying informed. Individuals have the power to influence the course of events. A young activist in Hong Kong, for example, used social media to raise awareness about democratic movements, galvanizing international support. Her story is a testament to the impact of individual voices in shaping collective narratives. Ultimately, The stories of 2025 reveal a world in flux, where prophecy and reality intertwine to create a complex tapestry of challenges and opportunities. These narratives remind us that while we may not control the winds of change, we can adjust our sails. Personal perspectives, grounded in resilience, innovation, and compassion, offer a roadmap for navigating the uncertainties of this transformative year. As we reflect on what 2025 means for us, one truth stands out: the future is not predetermined. It is shaped by the choices we make, the values we uphold, and the actions we take, individually and collectively. Nostradamus' prophecies may serve as a guide, but it is our stories, our struggles, and our triumphs that ultimately define the path forward. History often serves as a mirror, reflecting the patterns and choices that have shaped humanity's journey. As we navigate the complexities of 2025, marked by geopolitical tensions, technological advancements, and environmental crises, the lessons of the past hold a treasure trove of wisdom. They remind us of our strengths, warn us of pitfalls, and inspire us to forge a better future. Nostradamus' prophecies may provide a lens through which to view the unfolding events, but it is history that offers context, clarity, and actionable insight. One of the most powerful lessons of history is the importance of resilience in adversity. The Great Depression of the 1930s, for instance, was a time of immense economic hardship that reshaped societies worldwide. Despite widespread poverty and unemployment, it also saw the rise of innovative policies like the New Deal in the United States, which introduced social safety nets and public works programs. These efforts not only mitigated the immediate crisis, but also laid the foundation for long-term economic stability. In 2025, as the world grapples with economic uncertainties stemming from global inflation and regional conflicts, the resilience demonstrated during the Great Depression serves as a beacon of hope. Governments, businesses, and individuals alike can draw from this historical example to invest in sustainable solutions, foster collaboration, and prioritize the welfare of vulnerable populations. The environmental challenges of the present also echo lessons from the past. Consider the Dust Bowl of the 1930s, when unsustainable farming practices, combined with severe drought, turned vast swaths of the American Midwest into arid wastelands. The devastation forced families to migrate, reshaped agricultural practices, and underscored the importance of stewardship of natural resources. Fast forward to 2025, and similar warnings emerge. From drought-stricken regions in Africa to flooding in coastal cities, the parallels are clear. The Dust Bowl's legacy teaches us that proactive measures, such as adopting regenerative agriculture, investing in water management systems, and combating deforestation, are critical to mitigating environmental crises. The past reminds us that neglecting nature's balance comes at a high cost, but it also demonstrates humanity's ability to adapt and heal when we choose to act. The space race of the 20th century offers another illuminating lesson for 2025. What began as a Cold War rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union evolved into a demonstration of human ingenuity and ambition. The Apollo 11 moon landing in 1969, a feat once thought impossible, united humanity in awe and wonder. Today, as we stand on the brink of new frontiers, such as the exploration of Mars and the potential discovery of extraterrestrial life, this lesson resonates deeply. The space race teaches us that competition can drive innovation, but collaboration amplifies its benefits. In 2025, multinational efforts in space exploration, from NASA's Artemis program to China's lunar missions, highlight the need for unity in tackling universal challenges. The past reminds us that reaching for the stars can inspire hope, foster cooperation, and expand the boundaries of human potential. Pandemics, too, have been a recurring feature of human history, offering sobering lessons about preparedness and resilience. The Spanish flu of 1918 claimed millions of lives, yet it also spurred advancements in public health systems, vaccine development, and global cooperation. Similarly, the COVID-19 pandemic of the early 2020s exposed vulnerabilities in healthcare infrastructures, but also accelerated innovations in telemedicine. vaccine technology, and international collaboration. As 2025 witnesses the emergence of new health threats, these lessons underscore the importance of investing in robust healthcare systems, prioritizing research and development, and fostering global solidarity. They also remind us of the human spirit's capacity to endure, innovate, and thrive even in the face of unprecedented challenges. Geopolitical tensions in 2025, particularly in regions like Eastern Europe and the Asia-Pacific, draw parallels with historical conflicts such as the Cold War and the two World Wars. The 20th century demonstrated the devastating consequences of unchecked aggression, but also the power of diplomacy, alliances, and peace-building. The Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962, for example, brought the world to the brink of nuclear war, but was ultimately resolved through careful negotiation and mutual compromise. This historical moment serves as a reminder that even the most entrenched conflicts can find resolution through dialogue and restraint. In 2025, as nations navigate delicate power dynamics, the lessons of the past advocate for diplomacy over division and collaboration over confrontation. Beyond political and economic lessons, history offers profound insights into the human condition. Cultural renaissances, such as the Harlem Renaissance of the 1920s or the artistic revolutions of the Renaissance period, illustrate how periods of turmoil can also be times of great creativity and expression. In 2025, amidst global uncertainties, the arts continue to play a vital role in fostering connection, empathy, and understanding. They remind us that even in the darkest times, the human spirit finds ways to shine. Perhaps one of the most enduring lessons of history is the value of community and solidarity. The civil rights movements of the 20th century, from the struggle against apartheid in South Africa to the fight for racial equality in the United States, demonstrate the transformative power of collective action. These movements were driven by individuals and communities who refused to accept injustice and worked tirelessly to create a more equitable world. In 2025, as societies grapple with issues such as inequality, discrimination, and displacement, these lessons inspire us to build bridges, foster inclusivity, and stand together in the face of adversity. They remind us that progress is not inevitable. It is the result of deliberate effort, courage, and compassion. As we reflect on why lessons from the past matter in 2025, one truth becomes clear. History is not just a record of what has been, it is a guide for what can be. It offers us a map, filled with warnings and inspirations, that helps us navigate the complexities of the present and the uncertainties of the future. Nostradamus' prophecies may hint at the challenges and transformations of 2025, but history provides the tools to address them. By learning from the successes and failures of those who came before us, we gain the wisdom to make better choices, the courage to face adversity, and the vision to create a brighter future. As we stand at the threshold of 2025, we are reminded that the future is not a predetermined path but a journey shaped by our choices, actions, and collective will. Nostradamus' cryptic quatrains may inspire curiosity and debate, offering a lens through which to consider the possibilities of what lies ahead. However, the true power to determine our destiny rests not in prophecy but in our ability to learn from the past, innovate in the present, and act with foresight and compassion. The challenges of 2025, be they geopolitical tensions, environmental crises, or technological breakthroughs, require a unified approach. History teaches us that humanity thrives when we work together, pooling resources, knowledge, and creativity to overcome even the most daunting obstacles. Whether it's addressing the climate crisis, managing the ethical dilemmas of artificial intelligence, or navigating complex global conflicts, the lessons of cooperation and resilience are more relevant than ever. Our relationship with technology is one of the defining themes of this era. AI and automation promise unparalleled opportunities to improve lives, from revolutionizing healthcare to addressing food scarcity. Yet, these advancements also come with risks, including job displacement and ethical quandaries. The choices we make today will determine whether technology serves as a tool for empowerment or becomes a source of division. By fostering responsible innovation and prioritizing human-centric solutions, we can ensure that progress benefits all. The environment remains a critical focal point for humanity, with extreme weather events, rising sea levels, and biodiversity loss threatening our planet. 2025 serves as a reminder that the time for action is now. We must embrace sustainable practices, invest in renewable energy, and support global initiatives aimed at preserving our natural world. Every step we take toward protecting the environment is an investment in the survival and prosperity of future generations. In addition to addressing external challenges, 2025 invites us to reflect on our internal values. The way we treat one another, as individuals, communities, and nations, shapes the fabric of society. Compassion, empathy, and inclusion are not just ideals. They are the foundation of a world where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. The past has shown us the devastating consequences of division and inequality. Now is the time to build bridges, break down barriers, and work toward a more equitable and just world. Nostradamus prophecies, whether viewed as mystical predictions or historical curiosities, remind us of the enduring human fascination with the unknown. They challenge us to look beyond the surface, question our assumptions, and prepare for the unexpected. But as intriguing as these prophecies are, they are ultimately a call to action, a prompt for us to take responsibility for our shared destiny. The road ahead will not be without challenges, but it is precisely in these moments of uncertainty that humanity has always demonstrated its greatest strength. From the ashes of adversity, we have risen time and again, proving our resilience and ingenuity. The lessons of the past are a testament to our ability to overcome, adapt, and grow. As we move into 2025, let us embrace the opportunities before us with courage and determination. Let us approach the future not with fear but with hope, not with division but with unity. The future is not written in the stars. It is etched in the choices we make each day. Together, we can shape a world that reflects the best of what humanity has to offer. Thank you for joining us on this journey of exploration and reflection. If you found value in these insights, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your voice matters in this global conversation. Together, we can forge a brighter future, one informed by the wisdom of the past and inspired by the promise of tomorrow. The story of 2025 is not yet complete. It is waiting to be written by each of us. Let's make it a chapter to remember,